What's up guys, your girl Nicole back at it again. It's Thursday, so let's get the intro rolling. So for today's video, I'm actually going to be reviewing another Louis Vuitton product. I noticed you guys really like when I kind of review designer or luxury brands, so I might as well talk about it. And I'm basically going to be talking about this little guy right here. Super cute. This is the Louis Vuitton mini Pochette, I believe. This retails for about $360 on the website I checked. I actually bought this pre-loved. I bought this on eBay. I believe it was, I want to say maybe 5 years ago I bought this on eBay and it was in perfect condition. It still is in perfect condition. And I bought it for about $200 5 years ago, so it was a pretty good deal. And I mean, when you're buying pre-loved, pre-owned stuff through eBay or, you know, any kind of like website, just kind of always know your knowledge around what you're buying, because I mean, it is a lot of money. And a couple of people do also put out fake stuff on eBay or anything like that, so just always be aware, know your knowledge about your product before you're buying it and all that stuff. So prior to buying this, I did study a little bit. I made notes of what it could be found in a fake or what could be found in a real one. So I just wanted to, you know, kind of be aware. I didn't want to, you know, basically waste my money on a fake purse in a sense. When I bought this on eBay and it was in good condition. The girl that was selling it, she was really nice. She shipped it right away when I bought it. So I feel like eBay is kind of the best way to go if you're buying designer or luxury stuff, just cause eBay will always have your back no matter what. So in a sense, let's say the seller puts out a purse saying like, oh, it's real, it's 100% authentic, blah, 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 but you realize after the pictures, there's only like 2 pictures, you know, and then you kind of like, you know, you message the seller and you're like, oh, I want to see more pictures. They either don't send you the pictures or, you know, they could just send you pictures, but it's just either blurry or like it looks like it could be a fake. You contact eBay. Even if you do buy a real purse and it turns out to be fake, you could still contact eBay and just tell them about the situation. Most of the time they will return your money back, and I believe, I don't know what they do with the seller selling the fake stuff, but eBay always technically has your backs. They're 100% customer friendly, which is amazing. So that's why I just decided to go the eBay route. I know there's a bunch of other websites like Fashion File that sells pre-owned luxury brands, and I know there's a couple other websites, but I went on those websites. I never bought through any of those websites. I just feel like for me eBay works the best. But anyways, enough rambling on. I'm gonna kind of talk about this mini Pochette. I guess like anybody that is looking to either buy a new one or even buy a pre-owned one. I mean, these are perfectly great. I use this a lot as my wallet. Like I said in my other videos, I do have a Louis Vuitton wallet. I used it, but now in a sense, I use this one more just because it's kind of easier to carry. It's small. It'll fit in a small bag. I also use this if I'm like going out at night and I don't want to bring a bag with me. I just want to bring like a small clutch or something like that. I'll wear this because it has a nice gold chain and you could just put it, you know, around your wrist or whatever and just walk around with it. It's super cute. It doesn't look weird with your outfit because it looks cute. Basically it. So the first thing that I'm gonna, I guess, discuss with you guys is the wear and tear on this. Of course, I do want to give you guys my honest 100% review. So I bought this 5 years ago and it was pre-loved when I bought it. So when I received this in the mail, basically it looked super new. Like it literally looked like the girl probably wore it twice maybe, if not. And like this was still pretty light from what I remember. It was like in pretty great conditions. Obviously, I usually carry this around with me everywhere. I took it out on like nights out like, this is my go-to bag when it's like going out at night, just because it's small. Again, I could wear it on my wrist and all that stuff. I obviously wore this bag a lot, or sorry, this wallet, this Pochette. But obviously, since I have been wearing a lot, obviously the more you wear it, the more it's kind of, you know, gonna either get destroyed or anything like that. So far, I want to say that it is in pretty great condition. I mean, when I look just kind of like around the edges, there's nothing really that's kind of bad about it. The chain, honestly, the chain is like brand new. There's nothing, like when I look at it right now, there's really nothing wrong with the chain. There's no discoloration, nothing at all. The only discoloration that I could say is, I guess, on the small, not on this side, right here, you can notice that it is a little bit discolored. And I guess for the discoloration, I could say is because sometimes when I'm like trying to open it, I do kind of hold on to the loop and I pull the zipper. So I guess maybe that's why the discoloration is just because like skin contact or something like that. On the other side, the loop is literally not discolored at all. Nothing is wrong with it, which is really amazing. So obviously this little like Louis Vuitton tag, it is gonna get discolored. It is gonna get that darker color the more you use it. So obviously when I bought it, this was lighter, but it's still, you know, I can't really complain about this because it still looks pretty brand new. I know I have like a little stain on it on the back and on the front a little bit, so I don't know if that's my fault. I mean, I am a messy person. So I'm gonna talk about the zipper part of this Pochette. And if you guys watched my video before, I made a review about the Louis Vuitton wallet that I had, and I was talking about the zipper part of it, and I was just not really happy with it. I feel like it was like discolored very fast and all that stuff. And I was also talking about how Louis Vuitton could have went cheaper on the zipper recently. So I actually bought that wallet after I bought this. This basically I bought 5 years ago. The wallet I bought 3 years ago. And just the difference of the wallet zipper and this zipper. And you could just tell with this zipper, like this zipper has like a couple like chips here and there. And it is a little bit discolored, but it's not that discolored like the wallet one. So I'm just gonna do like a side-by-side comparison with the wallet and the Pochette zipper, and I'm just going to show you guys the difference just so you guys could actually see it and what I'm really talking about. Because I mean, I guess it's true. I guess the quality did really change in Louis Vuitton. Maybe they just changed the quality just for the zippers. I'm not really sure, but I mean, it's kind of funny. So like, you know, I bought this 5 years ago, and the wallet one was 3 years ago that I bought. So it's just funny to think that the one that I just bought recently discolored faster than this one. So that's my kind of like wear and tear situation. Everything else, like the stitching is pretty good all along here, and in the inside the stitching is also pretty good. There's nothing that's like, you know, ripped, or there's nothing that has a tear in it or like anything like that. So pretty pleased with it. So basically, as I mentioned before, I do use this as my everyday wallet in a sense. So I mean, I have this card holder that I have, and I carry just a bunch of cards with me because I'm a card hoarder apparently. And I also carry lip balm in here as well, just because, you know, chapped lips, not fun. And the inside of it is a little bit dirty just because I do, you know, I put change in here as well. I literally put like everything in here. So that's the inside, and a lot could fit in here. So basically, I'll show you guys, like if I were to go out at night and I were to bring just this, what would go in here. So I would definitely bring my card holder. So I would just put it in there like that, and you could already tell like there's still lots of space. This is the iPhone 6. No, this is the iPhone 8, I think. I'm not really sure. But my iPhone, this isn't a plus, but you could kind of tell the difference. So I'm just gonna like kind of place it like this. So it's technically almost the same length as the iPhone. So with my old iPhone, I remember the iPhone 5 I had, it fit perfectly in here. This one still pretty much fits perfectly. You just have to kind of like put it in like that. But I mean, look at that. The phone and the wallet fit perfectly. And obviously I would most of the time have my phone if I'm going out at night, but just showing you guys what actually fits in here. So obviously I would bring a lip color with me or anything like that, just to kind of touch up my lips throughout the night. So I'm just gonna show you guys, I guess with the Jeffree Star, it is a little bit bigger slash bulkier, but I kind of do want to show you guys just how it would be. So I would just put this on the side right here, and that fits. Obviously it's gonna be a little bulky, but it doesn't really matter because I feel like still a lot could fit in here. And I usually would also bring my keys. So these are my keys right here. They're kind of a heavy keychain in a sense. I mean, I have 2 keys and a fob on here, but I'm just gonna show you guys, literally put it in there like that. And if you guys could tell, that's basically everything that pretty much fits in here. And I'm gonna zip it up like that. Obviously you do kind of see like the little like bulkiness going on right here from the keys. I mean, obviously it doesn't look that nice, so, but that's, you know, a lot of stuff could really fit in here. I know a lot of girls who use this, they, you know, put like their makeup stuff in here. People generally use this just for anything that kind of like works for them. Even with the phone, the lip stuff, and my wallet, a lot of stuff, you know, it is a little bit heavy just because of the phone. But I mean, this is a perfect bag. Like, nothing is really wrong with this bag. I can't complain. This is probably my all-time favorite. I feel like I get a lot of use out of this Pochette, and it's just, you know, it's great for kind of any situation or any kind of like that you kind of just want to put together or something like that. I think this is absolutely great. It's worth the money. And I know, like I said before, Louis Vuitton does always jack up their prices every year. So I noticed it is $360 on the website, but you could always find it for cheaper if you look on eBay or any kind of like pre-owned, pre-loved website. And you know, I have nothing bad to say about this. This is like a pretty good wallet. I most of the time use this as my wallet, like just kind of like a little handy thing to just put everything that's like important in here. So absolutely like this thing. So great, one of my favorites, and it's worth the money. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope the review was helpful for those of you guys that want to buy the mini Pochette. This is in monogram print, and let me know in the comments down below if you own one and what you think of it and how you use it, because I swear there's different ways to use this. So I want to know your ways of using it. And make sure to give this video a huge thumbs up and make sure to subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you guys next time.